Dear you, and what I mean by dear you is anybody who makes an excuse for why they cannot accomplish their dreams. So I was having a discussion with an individual who I used to tutor. And I withdrew on tutoring because to me, money isn't everything, which is why I have my own business, because I find passion in what I do. I provide excellent service with the knowledge base, the proficiency, and the efficiency of what I do in my market. So this particular individual decided that she wanted to go to college. She wanted to get a master's, but she's lazy. I went to college for 7 years. I made it through physically debilitating situations where I couldn't walk, where I was in pain every day. I mean excruciating pain, to where I ended up having to do my work laying flat with my laptop on my chest. But I pulled through because I was determined, and I didn't make an excuse, and I didn't create a reason for why I couldn't follow through with what I started for myself, for something that I wanted. So this particular individual got upset with me today because she felt like my approach to her education was insulting. That's the word I'll use in the moment, for the lack of a better word. And she began to blame the reasons why she doesn't comprehend or learn at a specific rate on other people. But you chose to go to college. You chose to take on this venture, but you're lazy. So she got upset with me because I told her that she's lazy. And from what I've seen with working with her, she's lazy. You won't read the rubric. You won't read your criteria. You won't read the instructions. You won't even go over the outline for your assignments in each week. And this doesn't just apply to educational ventures. This applies to every single individual that makes a decision to start something that they want and then turn around and create excuses for why you cannot excel or achieve. My life has been filled with one adversity after the next. And I'm very proud of my personal accomplishments because they're mine. And I did them on my own, with no handouts, with no sympathy-seeking behavior. Never once did I tell myself what I could not do, even when the challenges became very intense. Never once did I defeat myself before giving it a try, especially if it's something that I want. If you want it bad enough, you don't make an excuse for why you can't have it. If you want it bad enough, you don't create a stipulation to why you cannot achieve it or excel. And I see this with a lot of people. I see this with music artists. I see this with potential entrepreneurs. I see this with potential clients as well as with some of my current clients. That there's always an excuse being made. Oh, I don't have time. Or I'm too tired at the end of the day. Or so-and-so occupies so much of my time. But that was a choice. To give somebody the opportunity and the ability to occupy so much of your time in a day was something you chose to do. If you can't surround yourself with people, a significant other, a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, that supports your goals and dreams because they truly and genuinely want to see you excel and achieve your personal goals, you need to reevaluate the situation. Stop being lazy, people. Stop making an excuse for why you cannot excel and achieve your goals. Nobody wants to invest in a person who refuses to invest in themselves. You will only accomplish as much within your goals as you choose to put in them. So when you think about the main goal of where you're trying to go in your life and where you're standing right now, you need to reevaluate the choices that you're making to get you where you want to go. When I started my business, I started with the last $40 in my pocket. I taught myself everything, and everything I learned through college of 7 years, and everything that I've learned through about 15 years of job experience, work ethic, I applied it to my business, and I continue to apply it to my business every day. I don't make an excuse. When I burn out, I just shut down and step back. That's my personal approach to how I deal with it, because I am an entrepreneur. I am the CEO and the founder of my organization, which will eventually create jobs for my community. And I can't do that if I continue to make an excuse for why I cannot excel and expand my company. I already have global reach through marketing. Now I just need to make the physical aspects of my company global. And I'm not going to let anybody or anyone stand in the way of doing that. And that's how you should feel about your aspirations too.